Psychic and spiritual medium who gives accurate psychic readings through a range of mediums. She is a professional consultant who uses her intuition to offer guidance to all of her clients, encouraging them to move in a positive direction and face the challenges that may lie ahead of them. She is also certified Reiki Grand Master and Shaman. Follow her on Facebook or YouTube each week for her weekly free live readings.
Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans out there. Okay, so let's do some of the mumbo jumbo. If you're coming from an outside page, please click the page link, facebook.com/psychic medium Sarah Miller. Otherwise, I will not be able to see your comments, and I won't know who I'm talking to. Otherwise, hello, welcome. So glad you all can join. The way I do my lives is whoever comes in and asks for a reading, I will put your name down on the list, and I just go down the list until I run out of energy to continue going. I do not do health, pregnancy, or legal during live free readings. I also will not do third-party readings. So please do not ask me to do a reading on your brother, sister, grandma, cousin, your friend's friend. And that is it. Those are the only rules. These are live free readings. So, no, they do not cost you any money to ask me a question. I'm answering one question for each person that asks. If you would like to donate, it is always welcome and very much appreciated. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. So, if you'd like a reading, please let me know and I will add your name down to the list. Please feel free to share out the video to your friends. Let's see how many people we can get on the live. The more people that come in, the longer I stick around. I do not have a time set that I end my lives. Okay. Oh my, all right, darling, what can I answer for you today? Maya, honey, I got you down. Don't worry. Jody, hello, my darling. Financial matters. Okay, so I'm going to explain some things. I'm only answering one question. And so to get the answer that you really want, instead of me just saying, hey, asking my guide, she wants answers to financial matters. You may not get the answer that you want. But if you can be more specific, then I can give you more specific answers to what you are seeking answers to. I do this so I can answer as many questions as possible for everybody who comes in. Sure, honey, I will more than welcome to take a look at that for you. Okay, so looking at the cards, I would say not right now. I wouldn't do it right now. The cards are telling me right now that it would be a bad situation if you did. I mean, eventually I do see it, but right now would not be the best time. The best time to purchase a house. What I get is a lot of instability if you do. And honey, we don't need instability in our life. We need blessings. So I would hold off on buying a house for a little while. Okay? Maya, darling, what is your question tonight? You are so welcome, dear. Okay, are we talking family? Are we talking a friend? Are we talking a lover? If I just ask, will you reconnect with anyone? You might get some strange answers. I mean, I very well can if you want. Hello, Ward. How are you? Okay, lover. You got it, Maya. All right, Maya, I do see a past lover. However, honey, this one, they're a past for a reason, honey. Okay, you need to leave it alone, okay? The person that is, I'm feeling, there was a lot of, for lack of better terms, destruction in his path. When you guys parted, it hurt you a lot, okay? And I feel this distrust, this dishonesty around him, okay? So, honey, when you come across him, just be careful. I mean, you need not to be letting people like this back in, Okay, you did a lot of work to get over it. You don't need to welcome that back in. All right? It feels as though they're going to try and push, like they regret their decisions. But they haven't changed. Whether they regret it or not, they haven't changed who they are. And so you're just going to end up going down that same road again. I hope that helps, honey. You're very welcome, honey. But please, 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 I know that you have a strong pull to this person. Okay, you have your soul, you have a soul connection with this person, but this person is not good for you. Okay? Ward, I'm doing pretty good tonight. Hopefully we'll get some people. I know it's a Friday, but yes, that is my favorite thing to say. An ex is an ex for a reason. It doesn't mean that an ex was... Not all exes were bad for you, but they're exes because you learned the lesson that you needed to learn. And that's as far as that relationship goes. Unless you happen to meet the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, and that person helps you grow and keep growing, and then they grow along with you. But yeah, an ex is an ex because you've already learned that lesson, that's the only lesson that person has to offer you. Whether it was a good lesson, a bad lesson, a lesson on finding oneself again, they're all lessons. Hello, if you just joined in. Hopefully we'll get some more people. If you'd like to have a reading, please let me know, and I will add your name to my list. I'm doing one question per person tonight. Ooh, welcome from Kentucky. Hi, Cindy from Kentucky. I'm Sarah, and I'm from Georgia. What question do you have for me today, Cindy? I'm answering one question for each person that asks. I just ask that you ask your question, as clearly as possible, since, I'm not doing full spread readings. I'm trying to answer each person's question. Pardon me. Feel free to share the live out if you think you know anybody that might enjoy. Okay, Cindy, I don't do third party readings, health, legal or pregnancy during lives. Sorry, honey. I don't do third-party readings because I don't feel it's ethical to tap into someone's energy without their. Will you be happy in general, or are we talking love life, darling? Okay, darling. I see that there's been a lot of ups and downs for you lately. You got a lot of stress. A lot of the stress is caused by other people, not you. But you're the one that's having to basically take it all on. Okay? I do see happiness coming for you, but there is a lot that has to be dealt with before. Okay? Especially centered around a man, okay? A male comes in, and a lot of your stress is connected to this person, and it feels like almost a mental illness type issue. You know who I'm talking about? And I don't necessarily mean like mental illness, like in a bad sense, but there's things that need to be taken care of. I feel like once this person, gets the right care, the right medications, a lot of the stress that you're dealing with is going to fade away. Okay, you're taking on more than what you should. It's like you're burning the candle at both ends. Okay. So do me a favor, all right? Which will do you a big favor in the long run. Take a little time for yourself. Give yourself that breather. It's going to help you feel more grounded, more energized. It's going to give you clearer thoughts. And when you do this, you're going to start seeing that happiness start pulling you. Okay, it's going to start overriding that anxious, the anxiety, the I just can't seem to breathe feeling that you keep getting. Okay, but yes, happiness is on the way for you, honey. Like I said, you're taking on more than what you really should have to by yourself. It all falls on you. Everybody leans on you. You are the person. You're the rock for everybody but yourself. Okay, so for those that don't help you to achieve your highest good, you need to push them to the side. Make room for those that will. Oh, honey, I'm very sorry. But you know what? My daughter also uses a wheelchair to get around. She has thoughts, so she thinks all the time. So, I'm going to tell you what I tell her. It's a tool. It's not who you are. Okay. Who you are comes from within. Everything else is a tool, an accessory, and it does not define you. Okay. So don't let this define you. If you need to do things like, be a motivational speaker, get your word out there, get your heart out there. You have a big heart. Okay. So take that and really just push it forward. All right. You got this. Hello, Charlotte. Thank you for coming in and watching. You, honey, you do. You have a big heart. Don't let anything hold you back. You got this. Okay. Promise you got this. We all have little hiccups. We all feel down from time to time, but that's not who you are. Okay. Charlotte, if you're still here, honey, I'd be happy to give you a reading. Cindy, I hope that helps you. Okay, Charlotte, honey, what is your question today? Okay. Okay, Charlotte, for you, honey, what the cards are telling me is that you need to watch your jealousy streak. It's not really giving me clear because this is a small reading on who or what, but it is informing me that you do need to watch the jealousy. However, that's the bad part. I'm seeing that you you have a lot of desire coming in. Okay, and I'm seeing Okay. Honey, do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend right now? Or are you married? I wonder if this is going to make more sense. Okay. So I know it sounds very, very weird, but where is the jealousy coming in? Is that from him or from you? Because I'm feeling that there's desire mixed in with jealousy, okay? As I stated. But I'm also feeling like someone's sugarcoating stuff or not completely being honest, but they're also not lying. They're leaving out details. Now I wait for Charlotte to answer those that just came in. I will go ahead and add you to the list, okay? Okay, so the cards are warning you that that's going on, honey, and that you need to figure out how you want to work that. The cards mention loss, and that could be, a breakup or, something that you just walk away with, but don't let the illusion hinder you, honey, because looking at the cards, honey, I don't think this is the best relationship in the world for you. I feel like there's a lot of toxicity to it. I feel like his words and his actions don't mirror each other. He says one thing, does another, or, does one thing but tells you only parts of it and leaves other things out. And that's not the way it should be going. Okay? So I think you have some choices that you really need to think about and make. All right, Charlotte, I hope that helps you. And thank you for trusting me tonight to do your reading. All right, darling, what is your question? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Charlotte. I don't think I quite understand what you're asking. Hmm. Okay. I guess we'll move on and see if they come back with that. Um, Heidi, general overview reading. In what area would you like that, honey? I'm answering one question per person tonight. Okay. Well, let's see what we can't answer. Oh, thank you. All right, Heidi. Sorry, it took me a minute. Yours was a little. It seems as though most of your life, it seems like it's been an uphill battle for you. It looks like just as things get good, it's like the shoe on the other foot drops. Um, and so I was trying to get a little more clarity here, but there was a lot of stuff that you had to go through to learn. Okay. Um, your soul needed to learn a whole lot of lessons. Excuse me, women. I think I'm catching my kids' cold. Good thing this is via the computer. I wouldn't want to give anybody a cold. But like I was saying, your soul had a lot to learn. And unfortunately, that's made most of your life a struggle. Okay. Good news is, I do see the change coming. You're almost done with learning those lessons that your soul really, came around to learn. And by almost done, I would say you should probably start seeing improvements if you haven't already fairly soon. They may not be gigantic improvements yet, okay? But the little ones, and they all add up. And then eventually you're going to go, wow, my life's turned completely around. So, just gotta tough it out just a little bit longer, okay? But I do see the change of more positivity coming in, okay? So, yeah, just a smidgen longer. I think you're gonna start seeing bigger differences. Probably February, March is when you're gonna start noticing the more larger changes start happening instead of these little ones that view these little ones as building blocks. Okay. You're laying the floor of your new house type of thing. But it is definitely getting there. Okay. And you should be proud. You had a lot to endure and to learn. You should be proud that you made it and that you learned them. Okay? I know it's probably not going to happen as fast as you want it to, but honey, I would rather build a house the right way than the wrong way and have the roof crumble down on it. Okay? Hello, everybody. Welcome. I will add you guys to the list, okay? Thank you. I do hope it helps, dear. You are most welcome. Sabrina, dear, what question can I answer for you today? Oh, I got some wild hair going on. That hurricane made my hair poofy. Melanie, honey, I added you to the list, my dear. Have you made the right decisions? Sabrina, I'm doing one question per person. Do you want to be a little more specific so I can give you the answer in regards to the subject you're looking for? And if I ask my guide, has she made the right decisions? It could go for anything. Fast. And we don't want to. Is this in regards to love, or is this in regards to a job? Okay, Sabrina, we can do that. Liz, honey, I do not do third-party readings. I'm sorry. I don't find it ethical to tap into someone else's energy without their permission. But I do thank you for joining in. and I'm willing to answer a question for you. Currently, I do mediumship readings, but I do not do them during a live. Oh, thank you, Molly. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down. Hold on. Then I'm going to answer Sabrina's question here. All right. Sabrina. Excuse me. I'm catching my kid's cold here. Yes. Sabrina, the short answer is yes. Yes, you did do the right thing. There was a lot of doubt going on in this relationship on whether or not it was the right thing to do. I'm seeing a lack of respect and communications. I'm seeing that there was things that you couldn't fix, and it feels as though you're questioning it because you're wondering if you could look past those things, or whether you could fix the relationship. But in truth is, no, you can't. So yeah, you did do the right thing. You need to stop having that self-doubt about it. You trusted your intuition, you followed it, and you did the right thing. Okay? Give yourself some time to heal from it. Take the lessons away that, were meant to be taught during that relationship. And then move forward with somebody that will share the level of respect and honesty that you show. You need someone to match your energy in the relationship. Okay, does that make sense to you, Sabrina? You're welcome, darling. Okay, Melanie, honey, what question can I answer for you tonight? Okay, general, no specific area in your life, honey? Are you currently in a relationship? What do you mean you won't hold your breath? Good Lord. Girl, everybody, there's someone out there for everybody. Well, you got 2 kids. You got plenty of love. That's all you need. But I get what you mean. The different kind of love than what kids can give you. Okay. Let's take a peek here. Well, darling, for you, hold on to your bootstraps, girl. Yes, love is definitely coming your way. You need to be open for it, okay? Stop looking at what other people have when it comes to a relationship, okay? Because it is coming. I feel that you're going to meet someone probably, if you haven't already, within the next, few months. It's going to start off with just, the kind of, friendly chit chat. It's going to evolve, okay? This person has a very true heart, okay? They want to, I know it sounds weird, but it's this person has a very nurturing heart, okay? Very caring, doesn't like to hurt people's feelings. All right. So keep your heart open to meeting this person. Like I said, it's not going to be like an in-your-face wow. It's going to start off with you guys just talking, kind of getting acquainted. It's going to build into a friendship, and then boom, before you know it, it's like right there in your face. Okay? You're welcome, honey. So hang on. It's coming. But you had to do a lot of self-healing to get to this point that you're open to the kind of love that you desire. It took you a while to get there. Liz, darling, are you still here? What is your question, Liz? Kimberly, I will add you to the list, okay? And you will be the last one for tonight. Okay. You're wondering, okay, I want to make sure I understand. You're wondering if you made the right choice within your career. Okay. Okay, so Liz, what I'm getting from the cards is that for now, yes, you have made the right choice. However, okay, you need to keep yourself open for better opportunities that are coming your way. But for right now, yes, absolutely, you made the right choice for yourself. But I think you're going to be offered something bigger and better down the road. Okay? Here from heaven. Hello, how are you? You're welcome, Liz. Like I said, just write it out. It's the right choice for now. But definitely keep your ears and eyes open because I do feel that opportunities are going to come knocking. But it's going to be opportunities that, aren't just going to come out and seek you. Just keep your ears and eyes open for them because they're going to be very subtle. Okay? I feel like it's going to be in the same type of field. But it's going to be like almost maybe a higher position. Okay, Kimberly, honey, what is your question? You're very welcome, Liz. Kimberly, honey, are you still here? Oh, there we go. Sometimes it lags and takes forever for comments to show up. Pardon me. Kimberly, no. He cared very deeply for you, but he did not love you on the same level as, you loved him. Okay? This relationship between you and him, it wasn't healthy. Okay? And I understand that, you have what you feel is love for him, but it's just a destructive relationship, honey. I would suggest that you heal and, try to move past it. Because in the long run, honey, things they would not look good at all. Okay, I'm getting that one of you guys feel very imprisoned in the relationship versus very joyful. Okay, and that right there tells me that's a toxic and unhealthy relationship. As I often say, exes are exes for a reason. It doesn't necessarily mean that it was bad. It means that, you've learned the lesson that you need to learn from each other, and then it's time to heal and move on. Okay? I hope that makes sense for you. You're welcome, dear. All right, honey, I'll answer your question for you. You will be the last one for the night. What can I answer for you? What area would you like a general reading in, dear? Because I'm only answering one question per person. Okay. Anything in particular about your love life? I should have grabbed one of my kids' cough drops. Jeez. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of negativity surrounding it at the moment. I'm seeing that there's a lot of communication issues. It's almost as though, that there's talking, but nobody's really listening. So my suggestion would be to try and sit down and have a good talk. I'm also getting conflicting messages on whether or not this relationship is going to continue or if it is going to end. And I'm getting conflicting because it could really go either way still. It really depends on how much energy you both put into it and what kind of energy you both put into it at this point. I'm seeing that you guys have some issues that you guys really need to work on and heal, okay? And I think trust is one of those big ones for you guys. There. Does that make sense, honey? And it feels like neither one of you guys want it to end, but I think you guys could make it work if you guys really, truly wanted to. All right? All right, everybody. Well, I want to thank you for spending the last hour and 10 minutes with me tonight. I will be back again next week with more live. So until then, please, 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 please have a wonderful, wonderful week and the brightest of blessings to each and every one of you.